Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your friend Kevin, and this is your divine inspiration message for today. Right, so adding up today's date, we have an angel numerology number of 5, which is changes are coming, which we all know. But the number 5 pops up every so often. What it does is gives us an insight into how we can make a difference in the changes that we want to make and that we want to have happen. So it's like an advanced, not warning, but just an advanced forecast. There you go. It's an adventurous time. It's a dynamic time. It's about being spiritual, sensual, invoking endless curiosity, being a visionary, and looking at things in a little different way. Now, this works with the awakening card or the tower card, awakening being somewhat like the hangman. You could ask Archangel Michael to remove the things that don't serve you. You can ask Archangel Uriel to bring the ideas that will serve you. And Archangel Gabriel for making that big announcement, for going out there, paving the way. Now, with let me shuffle these up because this is yesterday's card. And I want to give you an insight to my purpose. I'm using the Happier Me affirmation deck. And I sort of get the cards like I do. And I just do almost a blind shuffle, not really looking at it. And then I will pull a card and see how it plays into what we're doing today. And there it is. All right. Everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good. Yes, yes, yes. You got the moon and the star on the front of this one. Always. You're always guided and supplied with whatever you need for your growth. Now, the challenge is we want it now. We see it now, we think of it now, we want it now. Okay, that's a good thing. Now, physically, it has to catch up with the spiritual. When you say the thing spiritually, this is what I want, this is what I see, this is what I feel, you're putting your request in. A bit like ordering something. Sometimes if what you're ordering comes from a distance or they have limited access to the delivery services, you might have to wait a bit longer. Now, my isms are, dear God, thank you for entering where you already abide. And then I am abundant, I am health, I am love, I am protected. Those are the changes you want. If you don't feel that way, this is what you affirm. And then things are always working out for me. Oh, yes, they are. Bridget is our divine master for the week, talking about the inner fire and letting your passions lead your purpose. I'm more passionate than ever right now with my desire to step up and serve my fellow lightworker as well as people out there in the world that are just a little bit like their compass needle may be pointing in several different directions. Their emotional needle may be pointing in many different directions. And it might be that the energy feels scattered. The choice to, well, do I go on bus number 4? Do I travel on the plane? Or do I go there by boat? Or do I walk? Or do I get on a bicycle? Should I drive my car? All these things. Let's bring it down to simplicity. That's my service to the world. We're using Angel Wisdom Tarot deck by Radleigh Valentine, one of my teachers, and the reason why I choose his decks to work from, along with Kyle Gray's, Colette Baron-Reed's, and now Karen Kay. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I have not forgotten about Joanna Pantasy's Starlit Wisdom for today. I've got it printed out right here. Or Colette Baron-Reed's Moonology Daily Tear-Off Diary. Let me keep going. Well, there's our cards, and there's 2 of them. Oh, there we go. Look at this. So these 2 I'll get to in a minute. There's your nightmare card. Stop worrying about what you can't change, because change is coming. You want the changes? You want to get rid of your nightmares? You want to get rid of your sleepless night? You want to get rid of your fretting? Here's the full moon. which we just had a week ago. And the eclipse, we're in eclipse season, time for quick, fast, energetic, amplified changes. Transformation, here's the tower, an archangel Raphael looks like, no, it's Chamuel, that pale green robe. The top of here, we've got all these people. They're quite safe. They're on scaffolding. It might be like they're about to commit harikari. No. They're just looking out at things from a higher perspective. They climb the tower of life and now they're getting to see what they want to do. However, look at the hourglass. It's half empty, half full. And that's the chance to, I've got to make these changes. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made, potential and often unexpected revelations. Okay. Breaking free from your procrastination and releasing your old belief systems. Now look, you saw me shuffle, you saw these two come out. This is where you're at. Worry, sleepless nights, don't know what I'm doing, don't know where I'm going, not sure, in and out of bed. And this is what Archangel Chamuel is saying. All right, it's time to make these changes. And what we said, number 5, is awakening in the tower, looking at things differently. Bridget, light up your power, light up your passion, light up your desires, move forward with it. And you're always guided and supplied where you need to go. And this is probably why you're at this crossroads of not sure. Then you believe that things are always working out for you. And these are your needs. You want to be abundant. You want to be healthy. You want to be loved. And you want to feel protected. You want to feel safe. There's no accidents here. This is it. Now, what does Joanna have to say for us? Be Your Own Unicorn is the name of her business, which I love. Let me go over to this camera. There, got it. Good. Daily affirmation. I honor my emotions and trust in their wisdom to guide me. I honor my emotions and I trust in their wisdom to guide me forward, right? The astrological insight. Let's see. I'm on the right page. I had to look at both. The moon enters Cancer today, bringing a nurturing and protective energy. Now, Cancer's influence encourages you, me, all of us, to connect with our emotions and to care about our inner self. It's a good day to practice self-care, spend time with loved ones, and honor your feelings. This energy is also perfect for home-related activities. If you're in the northern hemisphere, it is autumn. If you're in the southern hemisphere, it is spring. Plant something. Bulbs for spring, daffodils, tulips, crocuses, snowdrops, all those things that you want to see right when the winter says goodbye. Let's see. It's a good day to practice self-care, spend time with loved ones, honor your feelings. The energies, home-related activities such as redecorating, cooking, maybe a comforting meal, or creating a cozy space for yourself. The last quarter moon, which is where we are, which is in Cancer, encourages reflection on the emotional journey for this month, and it invites you to release any lingering attachments that no longer serve you. If you feel confused about something, if you're not clear on things, I don't know what to go, I don't know what to do, I don't know, I'm just okay, that's very real. I talked yesterday about the spinning hotel room thing where you get stuck in that revolving door. Very real. The way to stop it is literally to stop. Find a physical activity. This is how yoga works. It starts with somewhat of a meditation, moves into physical activity. So you concentrate and focus on all this confusion, all this mental stuff. Then you do something physical. Walk, run, exercise, dig in the garden, cut the grass, anything. work-related physical activity. So that mind piece goes by after your physical activity, whatever that is. And I wouldn't spend all day doing it. 15, 20 minutes is perfect. 30 minutes, okay. 45 minutes, an hour, oh, well, it's a bit more of a shift. Not to where you're worn out, just to where you're invigorated. There's a difference. Once you get to that point, now you have shifted the physical energy that was working up and down your chakras, working around you. Now you can get to the inquiry part. And the inquiry part is your contemplation, your journaling, your thinking. So let's move on. Pull a card. The tarot card Joanna pulled is the High Priestess. The High Priestess works with Archangel Haniel, nurturing, loving, kind, caring, giving, motherly, grandmotherly, that quilted blanket, that cup of hot soup on a cold day. That's the nurturing energy of the High Priestess. She represents intuition, our inner knowledge, spiritual insight. Encourage us to trust that inner wisdom and listen to the intuition. Now, you can pull your own card, which we just did. What emotional truths do I need to honor today? Well, you've got to look at the nightmares you might be having. Look at the worries in your head. That's what you've got to honor. Because these things, even though we don't like them, even though we think, oh, they're horrible, I'm not sure I want to repeat that. It was a crazy dream. I didn't like it. It is come to show you something, to reflect something back to you. Maybe it's fear and it's time to let it go. The ritual that Joanna's suggesting has a water element to it. And here we go. Fill a bowl of water and place it in front of you. Light a blue or a white candle. Sit quietly. Now, if you want to charge this water, you can light a candle of any color, but you can also place a blue lapis, a blue stone, in the water. You can also place a white stone, a clear quartz crystal, here's one, in the water. My camera just went whoop. That amplifies the water, amplifies your intention. I like that, doing that. Let's see. Sit quietly, gaze into the water and imagine it as a mirror reflecting back to you. This reminds me of Harry Potter, when he looked into this pensive thing to see whatever he had to see. But it reflects your deeper emotions. And as you breathe in, allow the emotions to rise up to the surface, allowing them to, without judgment, just coming up. Just let them come up. Let yourself see it, feel it, believe it, and choose it. Dip your fingers into the water if you want to, and gently splash it all over your face. Feel a sense of cleaning and renewal. Make this affirmation. I honor my emotions and trust in their wisdom. I honor my emotions and trust in their wisdom. I honor my emotions and I trust in their wisdom. And that's when you go on your little hike, walk, exercise thing. When you come back, you ask the question, what emotions have surfaced for me this month? How can I honor those emotions moving forward? That's on this Starlit Wisdom. I'm sure there will be another one in October coming up. Now, finally, last but not least, and it's not in any particular order, I'm reading from Yasmin Boland's Tear Off Daily Affirmation or Daily Horoscope. The current eclipse season means that everything is amplified. See, the water, the crystals, doing your ritual. The importance of moving from upsets, hello, upset, ooh, I can't sleep, drama, resentment, jealousy, anything else that's toxic cannot be overstated. Dump it. Bye-bye. Thank you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Try to do it today. Gertrude. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. Gertrude and Beatrice. are on either side of a hallway. Okay, what are you going to show? Doors is what they're showing. I love this. I just love this. So, in other words, they have opened up one door in this passageway. And what they're showing me is the doors to the left are all the things that you are deciding what you're going to let go of. And they're closing. Close that door, yep. Close that door, yep. Close that door, yep. I don't need this, that, the other thing, what have you. The doors to the right are what you are open to. So when Beatrice opens up these doors, wisdom, knowledge, peace, healing, love, understanding, all right, I got it. These doors are flying open. What's on the other side of them is just light. I'm not seeing anything. On the left side that they're closing are the people, the places, the situations, the stories, the dramas, the nonsense, the blah, 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 blah. All of that is what they're closing off. Down the other end of the hallway, because they've walked through where they are. The past is where they've just walked through into this hallway. That doorway is everything that already happened. This doorway over here in front hasn't yet opened. It's just closed. Although we know there's something else over in that on the other side of that doorway. We know that that's there. We don't know what's behind it. And they're saying all of these doors that have just opened are your desires, your dreams, and your passions. For every door you close, that door opens. This door closes, that door opens. And then down here is the future. I love this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like doing this work. I do. I truly do. I think I found a bit of a calling. I'm not ever going to stop fluffing and fiddling with hair. But there has to be something more than a hairdo. Has to be something more than someone sitting in the chair telling me I need an inch off all the way around and you've got to flip the front back and do the... Has to be a bit more. It's not enough for me to tell you that you look really good. You got to feel good too. I got to work on that bit too. I didn't go do thousands of hours of yoga teacher training just to cut and blow dry hair. It's like you didn't live this life and walk this walk and talk this talk to get up in the morning, go to work, pay bills, and then go back to bed and do it all again. No. Anyway, that's it for me today. Change is coming. Be in the driver's seat of where you want to go. What do you want? However, your spirit guides are saying, we're going to go with you. We're going to open up all these doors, but you've got to close all these because it's getting crowded in here. Until tomorrow, thanks for liking, subscribing, getting this out there and telling the world they got to come on here every day. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.